$3,600 in hidden annual fees. That's what the typical small business owner bleeds by carrying two premium cards that never hit break-even spend, and most never realize it's happening. You're probably carrying a $550 or $695 annual fee card right now, assuming the rewards, travel credits, and statement bonuses justify the cost. Amex Platinum, Chase Sapphire Reserve, Chase Inc. Preferred. These cards market themselves as tools that pay for themselves. The marketing works. According to data from the Federal Reserve and recent small business surveys, approximately 62% of small business owners carry at least one premium-tier business card, yet fewer than 38% actually achieve positive returns on their annual fees. Let's break down exactly what's happening in your wallet. First, the primary card math that doesn't add up. The American Express Platinum Card charges $695 annually. Amex will tell you it pays for itself through the $240 annual airline incidental fee credit, the $200 annual Uber credit, $100 in wireless reimbursements, and other perks. On paper, that's $540 in value, which means you'd only need $155 in net benefit to break even. But here's where the real numbers diverge from the marketing. First, these credits aren't cash back. Let's take the $240 airline incidental fee credit. How many small business owners actually use this? According to a 2023 Bankrate survey, 41% of premium card users never use at least one major benefit on their card. The airline incidental credit specifically, which only covers things like baggage fees, seat upgrades, and airfare taxes, not the actual ticket price, goes unused by an estimated 58% of cardholders. If you're booking flights directly through Google Flights or economy carriers like Southwest, this credit is worthless. You've already lost $240 in potential value. The $200 Uber credit. That requires you to actually spend money on Uber to redeem it. You're not gaining $200 in value. You're getting a rebate on money you were already planning to spend. For a business owner in a city where they take 2-3 Ubers per week, this might work out. For someone in a suburban market or a business owner who primarily drives their own vehicle, it's completely inaccessible. Second, even if you could theoretically access these credits, they arrive with significant friction. The airline credit comes in the form of a statement credit that appears unpredictably and only after the charge posts. Many cardholders miss the timing window entirely or forget about it. Amex documented in their own annual report that approximately 23% of welcome bonus and annual benefit credits remain unredeemed each year. Third, the rewards rate on actual spending is modest. Amex Platinum gives 5x points on airfare purchased directly from airlines and 3x points on hotels. But unless you're staying at luxury properties or flying business class frequently, those points might be valued at 5 cents each, making the effective return just 5% on that spending. For the average small business, which makes up 44% of U.S. employment, according to the SBA, this is underwhelming compared to simple 2-3% cashback cards with no annual fee. Let's work through a real case study. Sarah runs a marketing agency with $380,000 in annual revenue. She carries the Amex Platinum, thinking her business travel justifies it. Here's her actual year annual fee. $695 airline credit she uses. $240. She usually flies Southwest, but caught one United flight to a conference. Uber credits she actually uses. $120. She takes Ubers maybe twice a month in her city. Most of the $200 credit expires unused. Wireless reimbursement. $0. She didn't know about it. Statement bonuses from respending offers. $0. She missed the sign-up email. Regular rewards on $28,000 in annual cards spend at 5x points. $210 value, calculated at 5 cents per point, total annual value. $570 net cost. $125, but that's just one card. Sarah is also carrying the Chase Inc. Preferred because she heard it was better for everyday small business expenses, costing another $495 annually. Second, the secondary cardholder trap. Here's where small business owners really get bloodied. Most premium cards charge $175, $295 per authorized user. This seems reasonable when you think you're adding 1 or 2 employees to your account. But let's look at what actually happens. A business with 5 employees might reasonably add 3 of them as authorized users on the primary card to make business expenses easier to track. That's $525 per year, right there just for authorized users, on top of the primary $695 annual fee. So now we're at $220 annually for the primary card plus secondary fees. But many business owners don't stop there. They keep both the Amex Platinum and the Chase Sapphire Reserve because they've read that they serve different purposes. The Chase Sapphire Reserve costs $550 annually. Now, on the secondary cardholder fees, most businesses add authorized users, but then don't take full advantage. They're hoping the authorized users will earn rewards on expenses, but they're actually just creating liability and annual costs. According to credit card issuer data, the average number of authorized users added is 2. 1 per primary business account. That means Sarah's real scenario is primary Amex Platinum, $695 Amex Platinum authorized users, 2 at $175 each. $350 Primary Chase Sapphire Reserve, $550 Chase Sapphire Reserve authorized users, 1 at $175. $175 total annual fees, $770, and these cards are competing for the same spending. She's not maximizing either card, she's just paying double annual fees. Third, the break-even spend delusion. Both Amex and Chase publish the theoretical spend needed to break even on their cards. For the Amex Platinum, marketing materials suggest you need roughly $15, $25, in annual spend to justify the $695 fee when factoring in the statement credits. For the Sapphire Reserve, it's $25, $35, but this calculation assumes several false premises. 1. That you'll use 100% of the statement credits. We've already established the actual usage rate is 41% to 58%, depending on the credit. 2. That rewards are being optimized. Most small business owners don't spend the time to understand category bonuses. They just put everything on one card. This means they're earning 1x points on 70-80% of their spending, instead of 3-5x. 3. That the points are worth what issuers claim. Chase and Amex value their points at 1 cent each in their official communications, but small business owners rarely get that value when redeeming. Business travel portal redemptions are often priced 15-30% higher than cash equivalents, a practice documented in multiple consumer reports analyses. Take Marcus, who runs a consulting firm with $420,000 in annual revenue. He's been told his $550 annual Chase Sapphire Reserve fee is justified by his $32,000 in annual business spending. His calculation, annual fee, $550-3x points on $8,000 dining. $240, value minus 3x points on $6,000 travel. $180, value minus 1x points on $18,000 other business. $180 value travel credit. $300 value, if used theoretical net benefit. $350. When Marcus actually redeems his points 18 months later, the travel portal prices a $3,000 flight for $3,400. Those $240 dining points are now worth $170. The math that looked positive on the marketing website cost him $100-150 in real purchasing power. Fourth, the opportunity cost. This is the cost nobody talks about. Every dollar you spend on annual fees is a dollar you're not investing in your actual business. For a small business with 25% net profit margins, which is actually above average according to BLS data, showing the median net profit is 7-10%. $770 in annual credit card fees represents $7,080 in revenue you need to generate to break even on those fees alone. That's gross revenue that could have been spent on actual marketing that grows your customer base, staff training, or hiring equipment upgrades, software that automates your business emergency reserves. Instead, that $7,080 in gross revenue is completely consumed by fees on cards that are supposed to help you make money. Fifth, the better alternatives for businesses generating under $500,000 in annual revenue, premium cards with annual fees often don't make mathematical sense. Instead, consider 1. No annual fee business cards with flat cash back. The Chase Inc. Cash offers 2% cash back on internet, cable, and phone services, and 1% on everything else, with 0 annual fee. No credits to optimize, no authorized user fees, no marketing tricks. Depending on your spending mix, this could legitimately earn more value than Amex Platinum. 2. Strategic use of bonus categories on mid-tier cards. The Capital One Spark Cash for Business, $0 annual fee, offers 2% cash back on all purchases. An alternative is mixing cards, using a no-fee 2% card for most spending and strategically deploying a premium card only for the spending categories where you'll actually earn excess value. 3. Pure cash back instead of points. 1 point earned on a premium card is not guaranteed to convert to value. 1% cash back is guaranteed. For a risk-averse business owner, this certainty is worth more than theoretical optimization. 6th, the real cost calculation. So back to our $3,600 figure. Here's where it comes from. Year 1, annual fees on 2 premium cards plus authorized users. $770 unused benefits and credits due to friction/misuse. $410 rewards left on the table by not optimizing. $280 points redeemed at 20% less value than marketed. $140 total year 1 cost. $600 year 2, same annual fees. $770 same unused credits. $410 same optimization losses. $280 same redemption discount. $140 total year 2 cost. $600 cumulative cost. $200. But if you'd simply used a no-fee alternative earning 2% cash back, you keep all the cash, no authorized user fees, guaranteed earnings with 0 complexity on $30,000 annual spend. $600 earned, not $410 net. After fees, the difference isn't just $2,600 per year. It's the fact that those fees compound. That $2,600 is money that could have earned 5-10% returns if invested in a money market account or business growth. Over 5 years, the true opportunity cost of premium card fees for an underutilizing small business owner exceeds $15,000 when you factor in lost investment returns. The bottom line, premium business credit cards can work for specific use cases. Businesses generating over $750,000 in annual revenue, where the owners are disciplined about maximizing categories, or businesses with significant travel spend that can truly optimize airline and hotel categories. For most small business owners,